We often underestimate our true potential. Most people quit when they've only tapped into a fraction of their capabilities. Navy SEALs have a term for this, the 40% rule. When your mind screams to stop, you're not even halfway done. You have untapped reserves of energy, just waiting to be accessed. This isn't about pushing yourself to exhaustion. It's about recognizing that the feeling of "I can't do this" is often just your brain's clever trick. It often just leads to procrastination and missed opportunities. The real challenge isn't the difficulty of the task itself. It's learning to outsmart that first mental wall. Next time you feel that resistance creeping in, remember this crucial point. It's just your brain's default setting, not an accurate reflection of your actual capabilities. Don't try to bulldoze the wall. Instead, make your first step so small, your brain barely notices the effort. That's where real progress truly begins. Procrastination feels good at first, offering a temporary escape. You put off a task and you get instant relief. Your brain learns to associate procrastination with positive feelings. You avoid hard things, and you feel better now. The more you procrastinate, the stronger the habit becomes. But every "I'll do it later" borrows happiness from your future self. It ends up piling up stress and guilt. It's breaking the routine, disrupting the pattern of procrastination. Resist the urge to check social media. Choose a different action, a small step towards your goal. Disrupt the cycle and you'll reclaim control. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's overwhelm. Big projects look like a giant, shapeless blob, not a series of steps. Your brain fears the unknown, so it slams on the brakes to avoid stress. It's easier to do nothing than risk failing at something huge. The problem isn't you, it's the way the task is framed. Don't try to climb the whole mountain, just find the first tiny foothold. Break the task into something so small it's impossible to refuse. That's how you move past paralysis. The best way to beat overwhelm? Task chunking. Break big projects into the smallest, clearest steps. So easy your brain can't object. Don't write a paper, just open a document, set the font, type your name, save the file. Each micro task is a win, giving you a quick hit of accomplishment and momentum. Next, search for one article, save one PDF. Each step is clear and doable. Procrastination thrives on vagueness. Chunking brings clarity. Be your own project manager. Define every 5-minute action. This isn't just planning, it's a psychological hack. You dismantle overwhelm, making starting easy. That's how you outsmart procrastination. Task chunking doesn't just get work done, it's about building a foundation for sustained effort. When faced with overwhelming tasks, breaking them down into smaller, more manageable pieces is key. It rebuilds your self-trust, brick by brick. Each small victory reinforces your belief in your ability to accomplish goals, no matter how daunting they may seem initially. Every tiny task you finish is a promise kept, a commitment fulfilled, a vote for "I follow through." It's a declaration to yourself that you are capable and reliable, building momentum with each completed step. Motivation rarely comes first. Action creates motivation. Often, the hardest part is simply starting. Once you begin, the momentum builds and the task becomes less intimidating. Start with one 2-minute task. The next step gets easier, and the inertia of inaction begins to dissipate. Lower the stakes. You succeed by completing the micro task, not the whole project. Focus on the immediate, achievable goal, and the larger objective will gradually come into reach. Action leads to accomplishment, which fuels more action, creating a positive cycle of progress and motivation. A positive feedback loop. Don't try to fix everything at once. Overwhelm is the enemy of progress. Just break one task into 5 tiny steps and do the first. That's all it takes to get the ball rolling. You're not lazy, you just need a better system, a strategy that aligns with how your brain works. Start small, Build trust in your ability to follow through and let action be your fuel, propelling you towards your goals.